I'm Christy from rockabyebabyreviews.com.au and today I'm reviewing the Bugaboo Bee Plus. Now this is Bugaboo's answer to the compact stroller range, and this is suitable from newborn up to 17 kilos. It has some great features as a compact pram because it has a rearward facing seat, so two faces, and the seat reclines to almost fully flat, so suitable from your newborns as mentioned earlier. It's also lovely compact fold and it's light. It has a handle that extends, it has four-wheel suspension and a really easy brake and great sun canopies. With the Bugaboo, anything that's white basically has a function. So let's just run through some of those functions. Firstly, we have this handle here which has lovely foam padding, and on the outside here are two levers that you just flick out to adjust the height of your handle. Now it has a high handle reach, and when you pull it out, it actually clicks out into those different levels for you, and we go all the way out to our maximum length, and you can click that out. Now that's a fantastic length when you're a taller parent and you want a little bit of room so that you don't kick the bottom of the pram. It's also great when you maybe add the toddler board as an attachment, because you can still have your toddler on the board behind the pram and still plenty of room for yourself to push the pram, which is always very handy. Now these two buttons here are for the fold, which we'll show you a bit later. We'll just spin it around and we'll have a look. At the back of the seat, you've actually got this white lever here, and this is to adjust the height level or to recline the seat. It also helps when you're wanting to change the seat into the rearward facing position. This is the lever we use here. Now these white clips here are for the harness, because there's something really special about the Bugaboo Bee Plus seat, and it's the fact that it actually extends on its own. So watch here, if I pull up on here, this is how we extend it out, so your kid's grown and they need that extra height, and then the harness adjusts with that accordingly. So if you just push that down, so when you're starting out you might have it all the way down, and as your baby grows you just pull that all the way up. Great thing with that is the sun canopy also moves in line with baby's height. Now to recline the seat, you just need to pull up on this white lever and you drop the seat down and it will automatically click into the next position. So that's level 2, and then we'll do it for the last level, and that's level 3. So you can add a little cocoon attachment accessory in there you buy separately, which is fantastic for your newborns. It gives them lovely plush head support. Now to reverse the seat, you need to actually squeeze on that white lever just to bring the seat back up into the full upright position. Once it's there, you actually need to just go halfway. Instead of pulling this white lever all the way up, just go halfway, and that will release it to push the seat all the way forward. There we go. And then what you do is you actually just pull up on the seat, you spin it around, and then you just need to line up these grooves with the grooves on the pram and slot your seat back down into those grooves. There we go. And then pull on this white lever to bring your seat to the upright position, and that's your rearward facing seat. Again, you have the 3 reclines in the rearward face, so you can have baby facing you in those early days, which is great. Now to fold the pram, you can still fold the pram with the seat in the rearward facing position. You just need to actually tilt the frame of the seat in line with the handlebars here. To fold, it's actually these 2 white levers. You need to pull up on those 2 levers just by hooking your fingers on here whilst pressing the black button under here, and the pram just basically folds in on itself. To unfold the pram in the rearward face, you just push down and you actually put your foot where the brake is, and it just pops out. You hear it click into place, and then you just need to position your seat back to that normal seating position. And I'm going to close the handle down this time so you can see how compact it really is on that full fold. So as again, just showing you again, pulling up while pressing the black button, and the pram folds down on itself. So it is a nice compact fold. To unfold this way, again you just put your foot on the pedal here and you fold out. The brake on the Bugaboo Bee is a lovely foot brake. It's a really gentle brake. You can actually do this without shoes on, and I find it doesn't hurt because it's a nice, it sort of has an automatic flick off, but once it's on it's also very secure. You can also push it on the back here to release. You don't always have to just do it from the bottom, so it is thumb friendly. Because the max weight capacity range for the seat is 17 kilos. The pram weight is only 8.5 kilos. The The length is 90 centimetres and the width is only 53 centimetres, so it's nice and narrow. The height of the pram at its lowest is 89 centimetres and at the highest handle extension is 107 centimetres. When you purchase the pram, you get the pram itself, you also get the rain cover, sun canopy and a 2-year warranty. This particular canopy we have on the pram today is actually available separately. It's one of the accessories and it's called the Sun Breeze canopy. And I'll just show you that. It's a fantastic summer canopy that has full cover. So this is extended out only 2 features. Then on this side, there's actually a zipper that you can undo to extend it out, that extra panel to cover baby even more. So then you just pull that out and you've got that mesh covering here. So great breezes can get through. But you're thinking, once it's down, baby can't really see out. And you're right, they can't. Great when they're sleeping, but Bugaboo thought of that and they've got this great peekaboo window. So you can actually just roll this up. There's a little toggle under here, tie that up, and baby can still see out. It's a really cute feature. Something else they've also thought to include is if you undo these zippers, you've got even extra cover with the pop-out shade here. So that can go over and around baby when baby's sleeping, just all the way down. However, you could also do it where you don't have this back panel exposed and you can still have just that mosquito shade so the baby can see when you're out walking. So you've got lots of options with the Sun Breezy canopy and it's a great accessory to add. The other accessories you can include with your Bugaboo Bee are cup holders, a snack tray, a foot muff, this canopy. You can get car seat adapters which are suitable for car seats such as the Maxi Cozy, Britax, Chico and Greyco car seats. They also have a toddler board that sits at the back, seat liners, they have a sun parasol or umbrella, they have a great organiser or storage bag that you can add to the back of the pram, great for storing a wallet or keys for a quick run into the shops. They have the newborn cocoon, a mosquito net, a padded transport bag which is highly recommended if you plan to travel with your bee. And they also have limited edition sun canopies and frames. So they get really fun with some of the colours that they bring out with accessorising. So you can really tailor the bee to suit your style. Now we're going to take a closer look at the bee harness, seat, storage and the wheel system. Now as I mentioned before, you can adjust the height easily by pulling up the back to get that full extension. So with the harness, you don't have to rethread the harness, but you do have extra space for baby as they get bigger. It's a simple clip system, so just a matter of pushing the 2 sides together and then easily clipping that back in very simply. And there's no jigsaw puzzle to put together. The seat width itself is 38 centimetres wide. The height from the base of the seat to the back of the seat cap is 55 centimetres when it's fully extended. And from the bottom to the very top of the canopy is 60 centimetres. The seat depth is adjustable, so this is the lower seat, and as I mentioned, you can actually just pull up on here to pull the seat up. It actually has 3 levels, and then bring that down. So you have a really great extension, and then you have a fixed footrest here. Access to the basket is best from the front. You can lift the seat up if you're able to, if the child's not in the seat, to get your nappy bag in. However, you can still access the back of the storage basket just through the little holes here, but just for more essential items for that one. It has 4 wheels, all with suspension, so the back has suspension, the front has suspension. They are swivel wheels, and to lock, you just a matter of pulling up this white little lever here, and that locks the front wheel in place for just some of those maybe rougher paved areas. To push that back down, just to unlock, it's very simple. And to remove the wheel, it's actually just a matter of pushing the black button in here and the wheel pops straight off. So good if you're going to put it in its travel bag, very easy to do. The wheels are 15 centimetre foam-filled tyres and they love pavements. The narrowness of this pram means it is also fantastic for zipping around the shops and for parents with life on the fly, or those people who live in the city and want a quick, zippy little pram to get around with.
And just another quick example of the quick fold, because it's a nice compact fold, it fits easily in a small boot. Here's our 2.5-year-old tester in the Bee. and our 1-year-old in the Bee. And here we are zipping around with our 1-year-old tester in the Bee.
And now for a mum's take on the Bugaboo Bee Plus. This is a fantastic compact stroller. It's jazzy, it's snazzy, it's so easy to push around. You get looks when you're pushing this guy around. The Sun Breezy canopy is also a great update. It's really lovely to have the extra extension of the canopy and the zip away sections. It's fantastic fold. It would be great if you could do it one-handed. And it's also fantastic that baby can face you or face out, and it's quite easy to change the seat around. The seat has lots of functionality so that you can really get it to customize your baby, with the base of the seat being able to extend, the back going up and down as well. And it's great that you don't have to fiddle around with rethreading a harness. You just need to pull up the extension on the back of the seat. It's obviously a high price bracket, but you get to have lots of fun with limited edition sun canopies and frames and neon wheels. Bugaboo just have a lot of fun when it comes to making strollers that are suitable for those snazzy parents with the life on the fly. Make sure you go to our website and subscribe to our newsletter so you can get exclusive access to all our recent review releases, our competitions and our baby product notifications. The recommended retail price for the Bugaboo Bee Plus is $899.95. And that's the review for the Bugaboo Bee Plus, and I'm Christy from rockabyeBabyReviews.com.au.